Check, check, check. Looking good. Looking good. All right. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna send out a leak. Of course, why wouldn't my link be in my feed? Okay. All right. Yep, mute is off. Let's join Discord. All right. We got drums there. What are you doing on? Oh, not a lot of agi pots. All right.
You stand before the Ascended. Archon shield you.
I wonder if that drink is any good. I'd be surprised. Grants you 558 versatility. Oh, I'm a brewmaster spec. I'm like, what? What? All right. Let's see, we got 30 minutes till raid, till pool. We got the right conduits. Double check that. No. It's because we did Torghast. All right. What's this
You
shit?
seek guidance?
Form the maw.
Archon watch over
Daily?
you.
Weird. Okay. Let's see. We want coordinated offensive. Zuen's bond or calculated strikes. The ads haven't really been a problem. We're gonna want more burst. So we'll go with Zuen. Perfect. Okay. And we'll do a couple cooldowns real quick. There we go. That. Hello. Are you saying stuff? Because I can't hear you if you are.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, I can hear you now. There you go.
Okay. I just said hello.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least
47k for the Vial of the Sands. Almost not even worth selling it at that price.
If you find anything exotic closer, and don't mumble.
Gee, my add-ons keep airing out.
Have anything
We just had a
ancient to
patch.
trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
So we'll sell those. All
If you
right.
find anything exotic, bring it.
All right. So we're gonna need to brew some agility potions here. What do we got here? Let's make a deposit here real quick. Did we get any fire off that transmute? 16 volatile air.
Everything
Wow.
is negotiable.
It's kind of shit, actually. Take those out of there.
Your patronage is on.
As we'll replenish that. And we'll send those in there. And that's about it. Okay. Agility potions. We do 25. Is 25 enough? I don't know. I mean, realistically, hopefully we won't need more than 2. Two-shot this bitch, but or one-shot it. I highly doubt that, though. Yeah. Hello.
Oh, hi there.
Hi.
Hello.
All right. So we're using both. Wonder what sims better,
For you,
sharpening
I
stone or
offer
oil?
only the finest.
Hard to say. I haven't simmed it yet. Probably should, but I've just been using oil. Where are they? Sharpening stones. All right, let's take a stack of each.
Remember, everything has value.
Okay, so both these bad boys are sharpening stones, so I don't need a weight stone.
All goods
Weight stones
and
are for
services
axes
for sale.
and maces, I believe. Where did it go? There we go. All right.
You struck a hard
Just peeking in
bargain.
before bed. Wanted to
Good
wish you good
show.
luck. Thank you very much, Purse. Raid will get going here in about 22 minutes. Hopefully we'll be ready to pull. And the good news is my monk is available for CRD. Raid. So the only ones I've defeated are Terragru, so I can do Jailer 9, Soul Render, Ner'zhul. We did Guardians and then Fate Scribe. So because I wasn't tanking this week, luckily. So let's see. So I gotta jump in with Binari. So we're on in CRD we're on Fate Scribe. That's the progress point. Okay, so supposedly there's a portal from Binari. Don't know. Is that what it is? Anima Flow Teleporter. That leads to Korthia.
I trust you are not followed.
Cost of Death. That's just a Stygia.
Trust
That's a
not
reputation
what you
thing.
see in the mall.
Huh.
I will detain you no longer.
Where's the portal to? Oh, okay, wait. All right, wait. For Saturday, it's fresh, but certainly hoping to get Fate. Yeah, we should be able to. Wait, what? Isn't there a portal that leads directly to the instance? It only goes to here? No way. No, that's Korthia. What am I saying? Which? There's no flight point over there. I don't see a portal. I had some good attempts last Saturday. 30%. Yeah, there were some good ones. There were some ones that were real close. Oh, wait, that's Korthia. Wait, what? Anima Flow Teleporter. Buy access from Binari. I already have that. I'm confused. Supposedly there's a teleporter that takes you to... Oh. Tremaculum Perdition Hold. Desmoteron. What is... So... There's no swirly over here, though. I've never taken this portal. I've always ran it. Tremaculum and the Beast Warrens and Perdition. Tremaculum is here. Beast Warrens and Perdition. So that has to be... The last one has to be that. Process of Elimination. Keyboard's working. Anywho, 99. Appreciate it. Okay, so science.
Our enemies
Okay, so it took me here. All right. Well, that's easy enough. Who's that? Is that dope? That is dope. Okay. What do we got here? What we got? Yeah. All right. What's up? What's up, brother? Imps going out. All right. So Dushan. Okay. Convert to raid. Fox. Waltz. Sell. Vero.
Can't invite anyone else.
Convert to raid. People. Yeah, there we go. People can just invite themselves by typing /inv.
What's up?
Yo.
Look,
Vero. Blitz. Who dat? Oh, I already invited Dushan. Okay. So you like this E? I'm a Tauren, right? A noble race. That's right. Vero declines. Start raid difficulty heroic. Okay, so that's good. Who's that?
Is there work to be done?
All right, raid starts in 15 minutes. First pull in 15. Who's in Discord? Let's see. Mime. Waltz. Who you? Whirlwind. Yikes. You can name your warrior Whirlwind.
I can't attack that.
Alright. Let's see. Ooh, I don't want that. I want my intently. Yeah. Alright, so we got that on. Okay, getting closer. Getting closer. Where are you, troll warrior? Arima. $241, $245, $47, People outgear me by a lot. All right, let's take a look at what Sylvanas has. Heroic in the way of loot. Invite. Okay, so she's got a belt that's trash. Chest, I can take the chest. Crit mastery. Like that. Look at all that crit. Oof. That ring though. 46. Better than. Yeah, I'd replace either one of these rings with that. Okay, so that's on Mistweaver. Anything Brewmaster? Oh, okay, so just a conduit. And then Windwalker, no conduit. All right. So all of them are the same. So it's probably better to go Brewmaster. Well, no, that Evasive Stride, I believe I already have that. It's 252. Evasive Stride. It's a finesse, right? No. Evasive Stride 252. Okay, so it doesn't matter then. Doesn't matter what my loot spec is. All right. Okay. Whew. 11 minutes. Come on, y'all. We're log in. Let's go. That on. Position. She gets an invite. K's in. Just got to invite Vero when he's. And Blitz an invite. Vero's in. We need, no, really what we need is Savvy to log in. And we're, well, there's a few other people that still need to be invited, but Savvy's our other tank for the night. I don't want to have to tank. I'd rather DPS tonight, but I'll do it. Cool.
Greetings, sir and or ma'am.
All that junk. Don't need that.
Not everything in the ocean is as good looking or nice.
So that new portal to the instance is pretty convenient.
It certainly is.
I forgot all about it again and ran my ass here.
Would have been nice had they put that in when they introduced the damn raid.
Right?
No,
That's what
no,
I was
no,
thinking
no.
too.
You had to get a little bit of friction first. So
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot about the friction.
Yeah.
See, I usually just wear denim pants and no underwear.
That'll give you some nice chafing, nice friction.
The thing is, though, I have running here down to like a science now. Like I know when to stun on, when I pop my cocoon on myself, everything, and I just get here fine.
Right. Well, I learned a zigzag pattern where I aggro a lot less and what cliffs to jump off of.
Same.
I was gonna say, yeah, I found a route that I don't have to dismount for.
I just run the thing that makes me unable to be dismounted and don't give a fuck.
And if there's too many and I might die, I just feign death.
Me, it's just a lot of leg sweep, ring of peace, and tiger lust.
Yeah, there's a part where you pop a goblin glider and you drink an avalanche potion, and you know.
It sounds far too complicated.
Warrior does not feel critical strikes to the back of head.
Warrior doesn't put thought into things.
Warrior going to raid, leave alone.
Point A to point B, straight fucking line through a wall if I have to. I don't even care.
Right. The alphabet is 2 letters long, A and B.
Shouldn't you say A and that other letter? I forgot.
Right.
If I can't fix a problem by hitting it, I don't care.
A and other letters shaped like boobs.
Or ass.
Oh, for that. Yeah.
Hey Fox, I'm gonna pull Sylvanas just so we can start building determination stacks.
Solid.
I'm already naked. Wait.
TMI.
No, I'm pulling Sylvanas, not you.
Shit, did I not?
I'm inside.
You know what? I'm gonna log my lock in. What's up, Chuck? I'm gonna log my lock in and I'm gonna give us cookies.
Can we just go back to Ice Crown in the next patch and fucking leave the Shadowlands?
That would be grand.
I would love to have a full expansion of just like repairing the damage of the last 5 expansions to Azeroth.
I don't know if that's possible.
I don't either, but it'd be fun.
My memories, though.
I watched a YouTube guy went through and had the whole next whatever to 9.3 or whatever it is be go back to Ice Crown and do all sorts of stuff there, trying to put everything back in order.
I'm getting personally a little tired of like the cosmic stuff.
Yeah.
I could use an expansion that's sort of Kata-like, but like anti-Kata, because Kata destroyed the world. What if we regrew it? What if we got the big sword out of Azeroth?
That's right. What if the Night Elves live
Time to dig.
in the sword? You know what I mean? Make their new home in the sword.
That, oh my god,
Fuck
if they
'em.
basically like terraformed the whole desert.
Wait, what sword? I don't see a sword. We haven't talked about the sword. Don't talk about the sword.
And the big bad of the expansion is this raid boss named Hazaia Costas. Brilliant.
Has a Rusticostus?
That's right. And we just spend the whole expansion telling him to shut the fuck up.
We can't even spit on him anymore.
Like, I don't understand.
What can you do if you can't spit?
Like, what the fuck was the point of putting the sword in Sylvanas anyway? Like, what? Why? Like, what does it matter?
They needed to make it inconvenient.
Well, it's like, you know, don't tease my cock where it's like, oh, there's Encourage right there. Let's do some shit with that again. But no, we had to do fucking, you know, Heart of Azeroth and
It was
fucking...
an empty zone that putting the sword through it required very little development time because there was very little there.
That and a bunch of lazy devs wanted to fuck over Azeroth, and the ultimate way to fuck her is to stick her with a sword. Boom. Logic.
I don't know.
The fact is, they didn't even go back to that story. They're just like, fuck it.
Right.
Yeah, they're like, remember this giant fucking sword? Yeah, don't worry about it anymore.
Yeah, don't talk about it.
It's perfectly fine there. There's no reason.
Well, maybe that's 10.0.
True.
Put a band-aid on the planet.
It's 11, dude.
All of a sudden, some giant being just comes out and pulls the sword and unleashes what it was capping.
See, we're actually all really fucking stupid because the good content is on the top of the sword. We just have to fly up there.
I mean, I've been up there.
We all know we're fighting the Nazi space goats next.
If you cheat torpedo off the top of the sword, you can play the mini game and see if you can catch yourself with Zen Flight before you die when hitting the ground. It's fun.
What if we could just mine the sword? Think of all the ore it would be.
Like corrupted relic powers.
Yeah.
You would.
It's gonna be like the next mega dungeon. There's gonna be a bunch of goblins in there farming it up.
Can't guess that yet.
Time is money, Fred.
Trash! Trash! Trash!
Laundry.
What? There's a warlock?
Yeah.
What? The group is on. What?
Well, if the pattern's gonna continue, it's gonna be fucking dragons next, right?
I'm okay with dragons. I love a dragon.
As long as there's a mount involved.
We need a whole patch set in
They're
stone.
like, we infused our soul into this, and now we're gonna fuck off.
This little golden coin. And golden dinner plate.
Okay, so what's really going to happen is we're all going to get shrunk, and we're going to go into an anthill, and that's what we're going to be fighting.
Honey, I shrunk the kids.
Did you get that summons there, Haydrath?
I did. I'm
nice. All right, I brought my lock in here so that we could get an extra set of healing for everybody. Everybody take some cookies and shit.
For running 20 people, we should probably have 5.
Viv, you were right. They did nerf the size of the circles.
What'd you say?
I
told you.
For running 20 people, we may need to run 5 healers.
Alright, I'll swap.
You think?
It was
It's
really
a heal-
hard with- I was literally
it's a-
doing 9k last time, and I was almost oomed by phase 3.
Well, the warlock's gonna be gone. It'll be 18.
No, I know, but we have 2 more people that normally show up.
Well, they can fucking watch the stream.
Okay. Just saying.
No, I feel you.
It might help a lot with third phase too.
Yeah, it's a healer fight. Let's not joke ourselves.
No, it's that, and it's a don't get hit by stupid mechanics fight. You know.
Well, I can't help any of you there.
You have to help yourself first.
Yeah, I'm dropping the cauldron.
I'm dipping for 3.
You sound pregnant. You're eating for 2.
I got a gut like a fucking pregnant woman.
You didn't get one, Savvy? I'll give you mine. I have.
I used one of my own. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Alright, did everybody get cookies?
Yes.
Alright, I'm booting my lock.
And if they didn't, they're not going to use it.
Okay. So seems we have everything down except for we need experience on the final phase. Let's see how the damage looks, and if I mean, I guess what I can switch to heals, and I guess I don't know.
I'll switch to warrior heals.
Reverse bleeds.
Well, then you could always tank, and I can swap to heals too.
It's true. Alright, well, let's just see how it goes, and then if it's unmanageable, then we'll make some changes.
I think P1 and 2 are fine. P3 was really unhealable, but it also could just be mechanics that we weren't doing right.
Well, so I watched a number of videos, and the consensus was pretty much stay stacked up, and then as soon as everybody gets the debuffs, the damage is multiplied when she does her whatever Banshee's Fury or whatever that fucking thing's called. If anybody has stacks of the debuff left, so we just need to make sure everybody's dispelled by that time. And the damage should be much more manageable. At least that's what...
Well, doesn't dispelling it leave a puddle that you can then pick it right back up on?
Well, that's the point. Like, you get everybody dispelled, the tank gathers it up, gets dispelled, and then, you know, there's a point where no one should have stacks, and she does her ability.
Okay.
But really, I mean, it's, you know, if you get the circle around you, you get the fuck out of the group. Everybody else kind of stay stacked. Dodge the daggers when they get thrown out. Whenever you get the bomb on you, they're going to go out in staggered. They're not going to go out all at once. Should be 3 people to get the bomb. Tank and 2 other people. One person jumps across, then the second person jumps across as the first person detonates and jumps back. You know what I mean? You do it one at a time, not all at once, so you don't kill each other when you go over there. At least that's what I saw. All right. And does everybody have a Vantis rune? Let's see.
I'll buy one real quick.
Okay.
I bought one. I gotta set it real quick. Where is it?
Gotta set it and forget it. I got this silly trinket in my mission.
4,000.
Too bad it wasn't a higher item level.
Hey, you guys don't even want to know what they cost on my server.
700 gold.
Yeah, less than that.
Speaking of a 5th healer.
Well,
I was gonna say, there's your other healer.
Woo woo.
Do we want to get a pull in?
Let's see if she joins Discord in the next 10 seconds. 20 seconds, 30 seconds, something like that.
Right when the fucking warlock is gone, right?
Well, it's literally just invite her, run in, and she gets ported here, so.
So I noticed that we don't have any shamans or mages. So which one of our hunters is going to be doing the lovely honors of the bus team?
I come at it.
I mean,
I've got drums.
one of you is like, oh, never mind.
Is there no Beastmasters?
That would be you.
I'm not a Beastmaster.
Sounds like you just got voluntold.
Let's see him as marksman. I can just pop the drums. Cool.
Or we can just have a hunter fucking do it. Oh god, please, just do it.
I'm sure you'll get the mage in like 10 minutes. He'll be like, hello.
I can do it on the poll.
It's Ty.
I was gonna say, you don't lose that much having a pet on the first phase.
Yeah, the
you
poll
lose it
one
on
is the
ad
problem.
phase.
It's phase 3 that it's a bitch.
Because really, you could have it out on phase 1 and phase 3.
I mean, I won't even keep it out. I'll dismiss it, hit lust as it's dismissing on poll.
Oh,
Gotcha.
what?
Yeah, you can hit lust while you're in the midst of dismissing. So you hit it at like 1 second left on the dismissal cast.
You're just screwed for the next 20 seconds.
What's up, Ty?
Hey, I have an update.
What? Unacceptable.
Let's hear it.
No, she doesn't mean an update to like life. She means an update to the game.
Yeah.
Oh, a client update. Okay.
Yeah, there was a patch this week.
I thought you were making a
all
joke about
all your
that.
add-ons are going to be broken, by the way.
question.
Oh no. Okay.
Is your connection, is your internet connection a potato connection, or what's its ETA?
I'm gonna update my thingamabobbers, and it just got done, so I should be good.
Oh, okay.
I'm the one playing with broken stuff.
Well, that's been true for 2 expansions, Hate.
Oh, okay.
Not gonna lie, I heard a thingamabobbers and got a little nervous.
When you getting Elon link, Hate? All right, I'll push that as a never.
I got that fiber internet here.
What's up, Chris?
He's in that like thin line of places that aren't rural enough for the Elon Musk shit, but are still too rural to get like decent internet.
Did you get that invite, Ty?
No.
How about that one?
/ reload.
Here, let me see if I can do it this way.
Did you press the thingamabobber?
I did.
Nice, dude.
Getting a weird message. Cannot invite something about the group forming.
What the fuck?
We invited her before she was locked in.
Okay, I got that one. Alright, running.
No.
There's no where we're going. We don't need running.
Also, you don't need to run any. You don't need to run anymore. They put a flight path in.
What? Oh my gosh! I just jumped down the hole.
Priorities to the raid entrance.
Oh, okay.
The summons right when you land.
Oh, I did. Thank you.
All right. So
I didn't get
where are
that.
you, Ty? I'm gonna drop a soul well for you to get some cookies.
Alrighty.
Right behind you.
Thank you.
I'm booting my lock.
Barfing sparks everywhere.
It's just fire bukkake.
Dude, that's how the Twin
I was
Towers
gonna
came down, boys. Be careful.
This reminds me of a movie I once saw.
Was it a hotel documentary?
Is it,
Black
also
lights
known as-
everywhere.
Also known as hentai. All right. All right, let's kick this bitch in the ass. Why am I here? I don't know, dude. I have no idea. Let's see.
Alright, I'm just gonna eat and then I'll be ready.
I see Faux has no. Oh, he does. Never mind. My bad. Put on an armor kit, a little bit of extra HP.
Alrighty.
I feel like this is gonna become a boss killing ritual.
Okay, here we go.
3, 2, 1. Very well. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
No mercy.
Damn.
By God, I didn't get hit.
Consider that prog.
Prague at the gate.
You get next last to me.
Alright, in the third phase.
Yeah, whenever somebody calls for it. I don't actually know what platform we list.
It's probably second or third.
It's usually the third, I think.
I had heard third or fourth, depending on how your 3 minutes line up.
Better on the fourth because of healing.
Basically using it as a healing cooldown.
Darkness take you. I always hit my mark. 2, 1.
Beware.
No mercy.
Revival.
To the death.
All right, let's oops. Shit. Oof. Come on.
I never miss.
Kill these fucking arrows.
Darkness take you.
Beware.
Metamorphosis. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
God damn it. Oof.
To the death.
She's gone plaid.
Stay alive.
She's gone plaid.
Tranquility.
Ooh, shit.
There's one more arrow back here.
Mark.
I had to burn roar to save Savvy, so someone will need to take first. I mean, I had to burn roar for an unknown reason.
You did good.
You did good, kid. You did good.
Beware.
Why would you save Savvy? You don't even need to save him. He doesn't do anything.
They're just literally staying here.
All right. Phase 2.
At least he tries.
I remember. First bridge, not a race. Take your time.
Heroes with me.
Gotta go fast.
Do not burst your last.
Beware.
Okay, I gotta dodge those fucking swirls. She's immune, can't do damage to her. Dodge. Boom. Run toward that. Boom. Okay.
Beware. I've opened the way. Go! Stop Sylvanas! The Banshee is aiming at our heads!
Countered.
This power is not yours!
I shattered your throne. Now
I can get this roar.
Okay.
Your crusade ends
Okay, darkness in 3.
I've got it coming in 4. 2.
Yo.
Oh man, that makes such a big difference. Those are minute babies.
heroes, I need aid.
If we don't win here, would somebody remind me to change my trinkets?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Not gonna need to because we're gonna fucking prep.
Change your trinkets.
I am not,
trinkets.
not skilled enough to use 2 on-use trinkets and remember.
And be gone with you.
Right.
Too many of them.
Got Veil coming in 5. 1.
Goop.
Countered.
Beware.
over. Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
Counter.
I'm out of range.
Metamorphic.
My defenses falter.
Got Veil in 5.
I got this one.
Start moving towards after the.
Sylvanas means to claim our heads. Is there no end to these creatures?
Counter. Rallying thought. Tranquility. Or mastery.
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped.
Alright, we gotta kill these fucking guys here.
Their forces are numberless.
Beware.
Veil's coming.
Bunch of swirls.
I am in your debt, Highborn.
Start inching if you have Crushing Dread. We need to move. Don't stop at the front.
Let's regroup with Jaina.
Countered.
Motherfucking got it.
If you get a black circle around you, do not be near anybody else.
Somebody walked right into mine.
She's gonna do her explodey thingy.
Squid Game.
Wave
Okay,
in
back
5.
away, back away, back away.
Beware. For Sourthang. For the Horde.
Veil's coming out in 3.
Stack up.
Stack it, stack. Fuck. Go, go, go.
Don't come back in if you got it.
Beware.
We're out of time. Oribos is being enveloped.
Wow, why did that do so much damage? No one was near me.
There's a lot of Veil stacks out.
Need an enervated if you can.
I'm stunned and standing in it. That's AIDS.
Just use it, Cyber.
Oh, good.
Stop Sylvanas! Death bends to my will. Heed the call of the Banshee Queen.
Got Veil coming up in 3.
The spell?
Yep, black circles.
Spells that when you can.
Help. Are we supposed to spread it in the veils in this phase?
I think so.
Can Zen
like
get
we-
a dispel? I've got 5 stacks, like forever.
My mask didn't work on that.
The people with the Zayas need to get off. So it just killed us.
Always jump off.
I was dead.
Boy.
Change your trinket.
Yep, thank you.
At long last, we will have justice.
Yeah, that third platform, dude, a lot of people got fucked because not everybody stacked.
Whenever you guys wipe, I am good to join.
Who's got the marker on their head?
What do you mean? Who's got the marker on their head?
Just as like a stack point, just so
The
people know.
boss. Stand in her fucking pocket. And then when she goes to cast her thing, get the fuck away
Wait,
from her.
she's got pockets?
Yeah, dude. She's wearing Versace fucking elf gear. Look at that shit.
Mount pocket for your mount.
You're not hungry for pet, you hungry for mount pocket.
Mount pocket. Alright, here's a feast. Alright, everybody's ready.
5, 4, 3, 2,
You gonna lust?
1. Time
No,
very
Blink is here.
Weapons of order.
Death it is!
Wild spirit. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
No mercy! To the death!
Beware.
Shackles you!
Bitch.
I always hit my mark.
Weapons of order.
Darkness take you.
Beware.
Mountain. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
No mercy!
Metamorphosis.
To the death! I never miss!
Beware.
Shackles you!
Really? Fuck.
Darkness take you.
Beware.
This fight's such AIDS. I loathe this fight so much.
Always hit my mark.
1. Mountains.
Beware.
No mercy!
Divine Channel. Metamorphosis.
To the death!
Weapons of order. Intervene.
Beware.
Shackles you!
Wild
I got,
spirit.
I got 4 stacks.
I never miss! Darkness take you.
Beware.
Invoke. 3, 2.
Beware.
She's yeah, don't damage her now.
Immune, just, you know, you got stacks, get an arrow.
Pretty easy at this point.
Little res box just as soon as we transition.
Went to Prometheus school of running away from shit.
Nice.
I can imagine it now.
I don't know. I think I have arguments about that.
I can say from experience it didn't work this time.
Something is limiting my magic. Where are we?
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the maw? Or something else?
Blood and thunder.
Beware.
By the light.
Beware.
He's expanding the maw around Oribos.
Beware.
I've opened the way. Go! Stop Sylvanas! The Banshee is aiming at our heads!
Yeah, army the first ad.
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
Island.
Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
They're coming in 4. Here it comes.
Meow.
You. Ross says some of the stupidest shit. Yield. So what? Like, really? She's gonna just say, alright, you know.
She's aiming for our heads.
You got me there.
Spread out.
Alright, time out. Let's talk about it.
Jaina needs our strength.
Beware.
Right.
We'll assist the Admiral.
There's too many of them!
Oop.
Get blowed up.
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
Counter. Divine Tone. Silence. Invoke.
My defenses falter.
I have
Bale's
this
coming out
roar.
in 4.
Stack up. Oh, run backwards.
Sylvanas needs to end to these creatures. Stop her. Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped.
The orb up and back.
Their forces are numbered.
More orbs up.
Beware.
Chef for
Wave.
wave.
Dodge.
Your death, High Lord.
Get the black circle around. You do not be near anybody else.
To me. Let's regroup with Jaina.
Lay on hands.
Don't be near the bridge either.
You will pay. All of you will pay.
You don't have
Get stacked up. Get stacked up.
Wave first.
Battle shot.
Wave in 5.
Yeah, Wave's coming first.
Already used it.
Oh, shot.
Back away. Back away.
Darkness, next one if you can.
Please
Bale is coming in 5,
Stack.
4,
Stack up.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Stampeding roar.
Ooh, a little early. I call them warriors.
They have spawned though in every single one of our polls in that lineup.
Yeah, they have.
It doesn't seem to have mattered. Like in the last 6 polls we've done over the last couple of days.
That should hurt.
Hold them back a little longer. The portal's nearly open. It's done. Hurry!
We all made it.
Why do they even let us fuck with those ads if they're just going to teleport us anyway?
Sure. You want to pad some meters, Brett?
Alright. Alright, so we stack up, yeah?
Yeah.
Bring it to one corner if you would.
Next innervate on me if you can.
I'm playing first janitor.
I would, but she don't want to go anywhere.
Oh, there she goes. She's moving again. So range, pick a corner.
They're coming out.
So you can walk out like that if you got circles. Oh my good god.
That got passed to everybody.
I don't think we should be stacking
Just go
for that.
online, please.
There's not enough time to move, so like, I don't know. We need to not be stacked for that.
Yeah,
Two people are gonna get stacked, or 2 people are gonna get targeted with that veil, and it's like pretty much the same size of the circle that you get when you have it. So.
Yeah.
Veil's going to need to be a spread for sure.
So spread for Veil, and then stack back up.
Unless you got veiled.
Unless you got
Don't do that then.
Well, I mean, after veil is arrow. What are we stacking for exactly? I'm just confused.
To drop the stuff for the tanks.
So we just don't stand in it then.
Everything that is not Veil or Wailing Arrow.
At long last.
Veil, Wailing Arrow, and then that Scream as well. We spread out for.
Yeah.
So if the only thing we're stacking for is something that we can avoid, I don't see why we should.
Well, let's try it spread then, because last time when we were spread out, we all got fucking nuked. So
I think that's because we had like the
everyone
pools.
had veil going into the GC.
All right, well we'll stay kind of spread, and then everybody take your debuffs to the furthest corner from the next platform, so the opposite of the counterclockwise platform.
Diagonally.
I'll put a marker down once we get there.
I mean, from a healing standpoint, being stacked is a lot nicer, but it seems counterproductive.
Yeah. This fight is so nutty. Better trinket setup I can choose.
Yeah, it's just like what I've seen happen. People stacked. Like one range group stacked, melee group stacked on the tank, essentially.
We could do it.
But yeah, we'd have to be able to move out of Veil. It's pretty. It comes up pretty damn quick for sure.
Beckett and Bell need to eat.
So. I need to get closer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. What it is.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
No mercy. To the death.
Beware.
Shackles you. Fall, hero.
There's a Wailing Arrow right next to the boss.
Yeah, it was on me.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I was just like, oh no.
2 healers down. Should we just do a hard reset right now?
Yeah, just jump off. Just jump off.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Fuck.
The cycle will be broken. At long last, we will have
Feast is gonna,
justice.
it's gonna disappear.
Eat it, quick.
Put another one down here. A second.
It disappeared, but I got the buff.
I still
Didn't
got the
make
buff.
it. Oh, it's counted.
Still put another one down
So
on it.
give me the buff.
I can't attack that target. I can't attack that.
Alright, build up some chi here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
No mercy. To the dead.
Beware.
Shackles you.
Pull her back a bit.
I always hit my mark.
Iron Bar. Weapons of order.
Darkness take you.
Beware.
Three, 2, 1.
Beware.
No mercy.
My turn.
To the dead.
Purify soul.
I never miss.
Beware.
Shackles you.
Can I get a buff? Thanks.
I was watching and waiting.
It's pretty much had my dick on it and it still didn't give it to me.
Blitz likes to watch.
I always hit my mark.
2, 1.
Beware.
No mercy. To the dead.
Beware.
Shackles you.
Long iron harm. Long spirit.
I never miss. Darkness take you.
Beware. Beware.
Immune, stay alive.
Against me.
Innervate. Innervate. Invoke. Metamorphosis.
I don't have a target.
Invoke.
I got that super fucking far.
Your lives end
Beware.
here.
Spell reflection.
Or if you could go ahead and just transform into a tree, it'd be a lot easier to find you.
Limiting my magic.
Strategize my transmog to blend into the floor.
Are you at Maddie or no?
Yeah, it's good.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the maw?
Beware. Blood and thunder. Beware. By the light. Beware. He's expanding the maw around Oregon.
This shit's so fucking boring.
Beware.
It's so useless.
It's just so unnecessary, dude.
They should make it so once you can skip the cinematic, you can also skip this part.
Yeah, agreed.
This power is not yours.
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
Okay, darkness coming up. 5.
Banshee.
And go.
Meow. Oh god.
My bad.
Just run, boys. They made the circle smaller.
I need aid.
Beware.
Sound of suffering.
Oh.
I'm just like that being her being immune for that. That's unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
There's a couple. She should be attackable this whole time if you can get to her and clear the ads.
Agreed.
There's too many of them.
But then the insanely scripted fight isn't scripted anymore.
Bale's coming out in 3.
Thank you, Bolvar.
Beware.
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
Counter.
Okay, we got darkness coming.
My defenses falter.
Nice damage.
3. 1.
Beware.
I'm good now.
2, 3, 4.
Hurry!
Beware.
Needs us!
Sylvanas means to claim our heads. Is there no end to these creatures?
Counter. Counter.
Is someone in the group with it?
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped. Their forces are numberless. Beware.
Wave.
What's the wave?
Beware your dead. Hide.
Move, move, move.
Heroes, to me.
If you get it, stay away from everybody else.
Watch out.
Well done.
Done with your games, Sylvanas.
You will pay. All of you will pay.
Okay, it's wave coming out in 5,
Have to do this. Surrender.
3, 2, spread out.
Beware.
Back away.
For Sourthing. For the Horde.
Alright, grass.
This time you'll lose.
Stacked up, darkness coming.
Stack up, stack up.
Move.
Sylvanas! Give Anduin!
La.
Spread.
Spread.
Really need a guardrail right there.
Oribos is being enveloped by the maw. Hold them back a little longer.
Why didn't they put guardrails on this big chain?
At least like a no disengage fucking sign.
Hurry!
No. The
Alright.
One of the first things the jailer did was outlaw and get rid of OSHA.
Oh yeah, he pulled down all the signs and guardrails.
So we're staying kind of spreadish.
Yeah.
Laughs in melee.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll actually matter with how many melee we have.
The Veil's coming out in 2.
Okay.
Okay, if you have the black veil, do not go in the middle of everybody else.
Pick it back up.
Well, the black circle went out and there was no time to react, so...
No, they had the circle after it hit and they ran into the middle of everybody.
Ah, okay.
They were trying to.
You have 6.
Counted.
Time up less than 30.
Jump across with the arrow. You got to get off the platform with the arrow.
Well done.
Veil is coming in 3. Be careful.
Spread out. Oh, this is Raze.
Raze off
Jump
the platform.
across.
Oh, it's Raze, right?
Waltz, you have 2 stacks. Get to a corner. Oh, you just got dispelled.
Spread.
Or mastery.
Veil now.
Well, you have 2 stacks.
Round them out.
He just brought a stack in the melee.
It's good enough for what we had right there.
When do you want dispelled, Sally?
Wow.
Ooh.
We can't have those stacks on people, I think that was it. Or the arrows didn't go out. Which one was it?
If you have those stacks.
That was stacks.
Then you die, or it exponentially magnifies the damage.
Yeah, both our tanks had like 6.
At long last.
A lot of people still had a stack of the healing veil debuff thing too. Because they were getting spread around.
Yeah, it's weird that like a couple times I got it and immediately started to walk out, and like the second the circle appeared around me, like I started to move outward, and then it immediately passed it to everybody I went through.
Yeah, it comes out in like 1.5 seconds once.
Yeah, I feel like we need to actually like really spread out for that, including melee.
And please just let Zen talk and the tanks talk, because the tanks need to let us know when to dispel, and I can't hear over people complaining about Veil, so.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Alright, I'll put a feast down. We'll get one more pull in and we'll take our break. Man, this fight, it's rough.
When does Sylvanas give up? 50%?
50%, yeah.
I think it's 50, so we're 17% away.
Yeah.
We're 3 platforms away.
So we basically need to start nailing that big wipe mechanic. Once we live through that, I think she dies. Because that's literally what's wiped us each time, is that debuff. We figured that out, and it's done. Ty, did you get an answer to your question about how do I get across? Okay, so you'll see that the edges of the platform, the corners of the platform, are kind of glowing. Like, are you a Kyrian by any chance?
Yeah, the glow blue.
No.
Okay, so when you walk to the edge of the platform, you'll see like wind kind of coming off the edge of it.
Yeah.
When you hit it, it'll throw you to the next platform.
Okay, because I ran into it and I just fell. So I don't know.
You probably ran to a side that didn't have the wind on it.
Okay.
So the thing is, we're going to be going counterclockwise. So let's say the center, the middle platform where the NPCs are fighting. Imagine in your mind turning and looking at the center platform, right? We're going to be going counterclockwise. So the platform to your right. So if you're looking at the middle, the very center of the room, or the center of the center platform, You'll turn to your right and go to that. That's the next platform we're going to. You're going to drop your debuff there. And then the tanks are going to go over there and soak up all that goo and bring it back and put it in the corner so the platform's clean when we go to that next platform. So you'll always be going to your right if you're looking in the middle of the room.
If you miss the raise cast, you'll fall off too. So
yeah,
maybe she was just a touch late. I've done that, so.
Well, that's when the platform gets destroyed and you can't go back to it. So raise basically covers the entire platform and shuts the wind off, so you can't move from that platform. So you'll eventually die from the damage or, you know, whatever. But that's, you know, that's the very end of the platform, but we're always going to the right if you're looking in the middle. I put a marker down in the corner of the first two platforms, the furthest corner away from the middle, diagonal from the middle. So we can kind of landmark it and start putting our debuffs there, if possible. At least try it out. So let's get another pull in for break.
Ty is DC.
Oh. She drop out of Discord? Oh, she's still in Discord. She just hasn't DC'd yet. There she goes. It takes a second for Discord to recognize her internet's down, I guess. All right then. Well, I guess rather than fucking waiting, let's give her time to restart and shit. So let's just go ahead and take a break now. Oh, we're not wasting time.
Do you care if I go swap conduits real quick?
Do what you gotta do, man.
Alright.
Because you'll be able to hit Venari and then teleport right here. Five-minute break. Okay, let's bring up a YouTube video here. Let's take a look.
I'm gonna go swap mine out real quick too.
Sylvanas Heroic. Okay. Let's take a look at what we got here. Let's see. Damn, why is Max's video so fucking long? Alright, so we'll just look at this. Complexity Limits Guide.
9.1 raid guides. This is Crazy Fuck from Complexity Limit, and today we're going to show you how to defeat Sylvanas Windrunner in the Sanctum of Domination on heroic.
We know all this.
Every time he smacks the same tank in a row, forcing regular tank swaps. The Soul Judge does a tank smack and puts Crushing Dread on several players. This functions as a dodge spawn. It's absolutely worthwhile to use a healing cooldown as the orbs explode. 5% health. The lower she is, the better. For stage 3 here, you'll be fighting Sylvanas in the Covenant Leader area of Ouroboros with 4 square platforms to use. Walking off the edge of a platform will launch you onto the next one over in that direction. This platform hopping mechanic is something you'll be doing a lot of throughout this stage. We recommend everyone use 2 and 3 minute DPS cooldowns at the very beginning of stage 3, as this timing allows them to be up for the final burn, which we'll get to in a little bit. Here, the primary mechanics mostly revolve around Banshee's Bane, which is a debuff applied in a few ways. This is dispellable, and when dispelled, each stack of the debuff will leave a puddle on the floor. Running over a puddle makes you pick it up, giving you a stack of the debuff. There's a couple of ways for these debuffs or puddles to be created. First, Sylvanas' Bane arrows will shoot several arrows around each of the 4 platforms. Each arrow creates a little swirly, which then gets hit by an arrow, creates a puddle. Banshee's Heartseeker is very much like the Ranger's Heartseeker from stage 1. The boss will build up to 3 stacks, then shoot 3 arrows back to back quickly into the tank. Each one of these will apply a stack of Banshee's Bane to the tank. The boss will also periodically cast Banshee's Fury, dealing a large amount of damage to the raid over 4 seconds. At the end of this, all stacks of Banshee's Bane still on players explode.
We just went to
Players
break
will
so that you could
an
get
extra
situated.
pretty large chunk of damage. As a
Oh
note,
my
the
goodness.
do not have a duration. They'll persist until they're run over and picked up, or for the remainder of the encounter. Managing these debuffs and puddles properly through stage 3 is vital to your success. We'll get into it in just a little bit. There's a few other abilities to be aware of during this stage. Wailing Arrows here again, similar to stage 1. This time though, it'll target 2 or 3 people and shoot an arrow at each of them a few seconds apart. Veil
Can I
of
get a
Darkness
mug?
is
Mount
smaller
up.
circles just like in stage 2 that you'll have to avoid, but this time targeted directly at random players.
Thank you.
Banshee's Scream will put the little circles on the entire raid again, forcing you to spread when she casts it. Shadow Dagger will put several lines on the floor, shooting outwards from Sylvanas herself, then throwing daggers down the lines. Being hit does a boatload of damage, so you'll need to dodge the lines.
I'm gonna restart my computer.
Let's get into how all of this works together. When Sylvanas casts Bane Arrow, your tank should run and pick up every single puddle on your current platform. While the tank is doing this, Sylvanas will cast Banshee's Heartseeker, so that tank will need to pop a cooldown to survive. Tank should collect all the puddles, then run into a corner and call for a Dispel. This will drop all of the stacks off of the tank and create puddles very tightly grouped up in that corner. Immediately after the Heartseeker finishes, the raid should spread, and then she'll cast Veil of Shadows. This is targeted at 2 random players here, so spread at least 6 yards away so nobody gets hit. This is then followed by Shadow Daggers, so dodge the lines. Then the next time the boss casts Ranger's Heartseeker, the tank should run right to the edge of where the old puddles are and call for a Dispel immediately, dropping 3 new puddles over there on that side. Then the boss will cast Banshee's Fury. Everybody should stack under the boss, and you should pop a raid healing cooldown to keep everyone stable. This will be followed by Wailing Arrow. To handle this, the targets should jump across to the next platform counterclockwise, wait for the arrow to hit them, and then jump back to the current platform. As that person is jumping back,
5,
the next Wailing
4,
Arrow target does
3,
exactly the same thing,
2,
and then you repeat
1.
this a 3rd time for the final Wailing Arrow. By having the arrow hit someone on a different platform, it really lands on the floor, shooting outwards from Sylvanas herself, then throwing daggers down the lines. Being hit does a boatload of damage, so you'll need to dodge the lines. Okay, so let's get into how all of this works together.
Okay.
When Sylvanas casts Bane Arrow, your tank should run and pick up every single puddle on your current platform. While the tank is doing this, Sylvanas will cast Banshee's Heartseeker, so that tank will need to pop a cooldown to survive. Tank should collect all the puddles, then run into a corner and call for a Dispel. This will drop all of the stacks off of the tank and create puddles very tightly grouped up in that corner. Immediately after the Heartseeker finishes, the raid should spread, and then she'll cast Veil of Shadows. This is targeted at 2 random players here, so spread at least 6 yards away, and then she'll cast Veil of Shadows.
Okay.
This is targeted at 2 random players here, so spread at least 6 yards away so nobody gets hit. This is then followed by Shadow Daggers, so dodge the lines. Then the next time the boss casts Ranger's Heartseeker, the tank
Shadow Daggers. Immediately follow that.
tank should run right to the edge of where the old puddles are and call for a Dispel immediately, dropping the 3 new puddles over there on that side. Then the boss will cast Banshee's Fury. Everybody should stack under the boss, and you should pop a raid healing cooldown to keep everyone stable. This will be followed by Wailing Arrow. To handle this, the targets should jump across to the next platform counterclockwise, wait for the arrow to hit them, and then jump back to the current platform. As that person is jumping back, the next Wailing Arrow target does exactly the same thing, and then you repeat this a third time for the final Wailing Arrow. By having the arrow hit someone on a different platform, it really helps to minimize the raid's damage taken from the AoE component. As a note here, the tank will always be one of the Wailing Arrow targets. When the tank jumps to the next platform for the Wailing Arrow to hit them, they should also run around and pick up every single puddle on that platform, get all the debuffs, and bring them back to your current platform. Now, it sounds a little counterintuitive. Why would you want to add more puddles to the platform that
Okay, I was just going over limits guide. So they recommend, so the Bane arrow goes out, tank picks up all the puddles, and then the tank gets hit with the Banshee's Heartseeker, applies stacks to that tank. That tank that's got all the puddles and the arrow or the Heartseeker debuff plops all those debuffs down in the corner, and then everybody needs to spread out immediately after the Heartseeker for the Veil of Shadows. Spread at least 6 yards, and then 2 people are going to get the debuff. Those people need to be dispelled immediately, and then right after that, Shadow Daggers. So just kind of stay spread. When the boss does Banshee's Fury, they recommend to stack under the boss, everyone stack under the boss, and use a raid CD. And then the Wailing Arrows need to jump right after that. And that's a rinse and repeat. So spread and stack at 2 different times. Spread for the Veil of Shadows, stack for Banshee's Fury. And so let's coordinate who's going to get the first platform CD for the first Fury. How many times do I have to invite you to this raid, Ty? What's up?
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. So where's this portal?
Say again.
You know the one in Venari that takes you to the Tremaculum and the Beast Horns?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It now has more options.
It's gonna say like Dominatrum or whatever.
Desmerorton.
Yes, it's
There's a materia.
Back. It's a one-way trip.
Mine doesn't. It says no. I just got the Tremaculum and Beast Warrens and Perdition Hold.
Why don't you play this game, Ty?
Sorry.
You're like item level 250 something.
Maybe you have to be renown 80. I don't know.
I can see that. It would not be the first time.
Yeah, they'd probably pull some shit like that.
I can run.
Nah, I'll summon you.
So who usually has cooldowns up when we get to the first platform?
I always have some sort of form of cooldown up.
I was popping wings the first platform.
Okay, do you have Devo up at that point in time usually, or no?
I usually use it on the 3rd platform, so probably not.
Okay.
We'll see though.
Okay, well, I guess if you pop wings and Vero pop something, should be good for the first platform.
I should have Convoke and Flourish. So.
Okay. And then I guess Dope or Baguette have anything second platform available?
I mean, I get revival if we're like fucked.
Okay.
Well, the point is though, like we need a strong raid CD to live through that constant AoE for what, like 2-3 seconds. So like you're gonna want, if you're gonna revival it, you're gonna want everybody to take some damage and then hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's like
Much harder.
last resort, you know.
Yeah. That's the one major flaw with revival. It's like you pop it too early and then everybody still gets fucked.
I'll have tree on that one. And then I'll have Trank on the next one.
Yeah, more cookies if you need them. And a feast going down. Check oils and weight stones and sharpening stones and shit.
So Beckett, go ahead and save. I guess save yours for the third platform. Drink.
Okay.
And then Ty, just try to make sure yours is up for the fourth.
Okay.
The fourth is gonna be a lot of damage because we're not gonna be able to get the arrows out, so we're gonna have to deal with the big AOE and then also the arrows. There's 3 of them, so.
Right. Well, she should have hers up. You should have yours back up. Blitz should have his back up by then. So
yeah, we need like 2 or 3 and definitely staggered a bit.
He should be able to have AMZ up, right?
Yeah, when you want it?
We'll need it for the 4th pillar, or the 4th platform.
Well, in theory, if we're spreading at the right time and only 2 people are getting that debuff and they get dispelled pretty quickly, that should mitigate a lot of that fucking persistent damage.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't seem very hard to heal in the first one, but I don't know what people were using. So.
Yeah, I was saving AMZ for the 3rd ad platform, so it should be up by the 2nd platform on the 3rd phase.
So, I'm thinking, I know I'm guilty of kind of not panicking, but like moving immediately. When I got the, what do you call it? During the fucking, what is it called?
Veil.
That circle debuff, you know?
Talking Veil.
Yeah, during the Veil, you get the 2 players that get that shit. So everybody just fucking stand still and and let those 2 people get dispelled. The way it doesn't get spread around too many people. Like, you don't worry about going to the edge. Don't take it out of the raid. Just everybody spread apart. 2 debuffs go out. Those 2 people get dispelled, and you go right back to kicking her ass.
And I don't know what the timing's gonna be, but Waltz try to do 1st and 3rd for Roar, or what the fuck is it called?
Shout.
And then Bell 2 and 4, I guess. And then hey, you do you on 4th. We can probably do 1st and 4th, huh? Maybe.
It'd be 2nd and 4th.
Or 2nd and 4th. I just don't know. I don't know how long the time is.
Yeah, like I'm popping it on the 3rd ad platform because just shit tons of damage goes out then, and it should be up by the 2nd Sylvanas platform and up for the 4th platform
it's
as
like
well.
a minute and a half a platform, so you should have. If you have 3 minutes on the 1st, you should have it for the last, and if you do 2 minutes on the 1st, you should have it for the 2nd or 3rd.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes. So I should have 2nd and 4th
on the 3rd phase.
Correct.
Okay. Alright, well, I mean, if we can just make use of those to bolster the healing stuff, it'd be good.
That's what we got. A darkness too. Might be able to help. Did we talk about that?
Yeah, 2 and 4 for.
Okay.
And then 1 and 3 for Waltz.
All right. Well, let's smash some head against it again. Do you need an extra flask, Savvy? You good?
I'm okay.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
No mercy. To the death.
Beware.
Shackles you. I always hit my mark.
Divine Tongue. Iron Bark.
Darkness take
Beware.
Got someone with the thing and
Beware.
Oh, sorry, that's me. I thought I had a jump, but I didn't have a jump.
Good.
I never miss.
Beware.
Shackles you.
Metamorphosis.
Darkness take you.
Beware.
I always hit my mark.
Thank you.
1.
Beware.
No mercy.
Tranquility. Revival. Purified soul.
To the death.
Lost spirit. Innovate.
Beware.
Shackles you.
Dancing Heart.
I never miss. Darkness take you.
Beware.
Divine Tongue.
3, 2.
You are
Beware.
unfit to stand against me.
Is she immune?
Mute.
Convoke.
Stay alive.
I felt so trapped.
I was too.
Self-reflection.
It's okay, we just hold each other to blink.
Right out of a movie scene where we just look at the camera. Ah!
To blink.
Close your eyes to blink.
We'll always have Torghast.
The jailer trying to break out of the maw.
Beware.
Else.
Well,
Beware. Thunder.
The fuck?
Beware.
Did you fall through the chain?
mm-hmm.
That almost happened to me 2 times in a row earlier.
Beware.
Yeah, nothing like playing one of the fastest classes in the game and being afraid to walk across the fucking ice bridge.
Go. Stop Sylvanas.
Rather
Slippery.
run down to your Walmart and grab a drink if you want while you're waiting.
This power is not yours.
Fucking, I'm a tiny little ass race and I'm a warrior, so if I do anything wrong, I fall through shit.
Okay, Veil or Darkness. 3. We going out? Spread it.
I wonder if the reason they make her immune here is because you can get too close to phasing her before hitting the other platforms.
They should let us do that.
Because we're already at, just under 79%. I'd imagine with, a few more months or weeks a year.
I'm pretty sure she phases. Oh, you start the next phase at what? 75%?
To encourage melee to spread out instead of do damage.
It's to teach you to do the mechanics. Go.
Counter.
Thank you, Bolvar. Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
Counter. Abomination. Convert.
My defenses falter!
All hope is lost.
Won't last much longer on his own.
Spread it.
To reach him.
Counter.
Hurry!
Beware.
Leads us!
Sylvanas means to claim our heads. Is there no end to these creatures?
Counter. Counter mastery. Wild spirit. Iron bar.
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped.
Circus, get out.
Their forces are numberless.
More orbs.
Watch the fucking waves. Move, move, move.
Nice dope.
Seen that?
I did.
I had 9
man.
stacks on me, that was too much.
We got a lot down.
By the maw. Hold them back a little longer. The portal's nearly open.
With your games.
Heal us. It's done. Hurry!
Oh shit.
No! The jailer is going to destroy the Arbiter!
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
Death bends to mine. Heed the call of the Banshee Queen. The cycle will be broken. At long last.
How many dreads are supposed to go out on that platform?
That was only 2, no?
Well, I mean, they end up being. Are they getting cleansed, or is it because because people walk through
We're
them?
killing that guy second, so he's up and he's getting multiple casts off.
You should be cleansing 8 to 10 stacks because it's doing almost 12k a second. So like, that's why there's gonna be more. But
Okay, that's fine.
Well, part is in that third platform we got a little lazy with our stack. Like there were people kind of spread.
Every single one of these phases is twice as long as it needs to be.
Agreed.
I just hate the bridge phase.
I just feel like I can't play my fucking class because of it. I've fallen through it twice, since we've been doing this fight, since we got here. All the attempts we've done, and now I'm gun shy and shit. Cell, you need to eat. Pieces down. Yeah, man. Fucking one wrong chi torpedo, and there's a crack there you didn't fucking see, and you're
Fallen.
gonzo.
3 fallen.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Time very well. Death it is.
2.
1.
Beware.
No mercy.
Convert.
To the dead.
Beware.
Which on melee?
Fuel for the maw. I always hit my mark.
How?
Divine Tone.
Darkness take you.
I hate
You
this
want waltz up?
I already got him. May as well get it on cooldown.
Closest to that chain.
Beware.
I got the one closest to her somehow. I don't know how. Maybe it has to be after it killed you because warriors aren't worth it.
I just fuck off when the chains are spawning.
Beware.
Get away from all the circles and let them spawn. And
There's one right on the boss.
Tranquility.
Darkness take you.
Beware.
I always hit my mark.
2. 1.
Beware.
No mercy.
Divine Tone. Light in. Spell Reflection. Iron Bond.
To the dead.
Beware.
Don't harm.
I never miss. Darkness take you.
Beware.
more arrow.
Convert. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Immune.
Scream.
Beware.
Fit to stand against me. Your lives end
Beware.
here.
Spell Reflection.
Something is limiting my magic. Where are we?
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the maw? Or something
Beware.
else?
Beware.
Like, what the fuck else would he be trying to break out of?
His armor.
He's trying to remove his chastity belt.
He's going to get the key!
Thrall, you keep getting hit by the mechanics. Come on, buddy.
Need you.
Just jumps.
Thrall, don't make me kick you from this fucking raid.
Stop Sylvanas. The Banshee is aiming at our heads. This
Thought you were talking about me there for a second. Jeez. I got hit by like 4 of those fucking waves somehow.
I was looking at that. I was like, damn.
I tried the left side of the chain. I was like, this is harder to do. She will. This is gonna reward me somehow. No.
I did pretty good, but there's been a couple of times I'm just like, really? Fuck.
Move. I feel like any way you try to reward yourself in this fight, you just get disappointed as fuck.
This fight isn't meant to be fun, okay?
It's supposed to be super awesome.
It's supposed to be an epic encounter.
I mean, it should be as AIDS as it is for Horde players because we're having to fucking deal with Sylvanas, which sucks.
No, I say kill her, fucker.
Move it.
Move.
Be
Go
killed.
back and burn more trees just for fun.
Thank you, Bolvar.
She's just an industrialist, that's all.
Is this
Quickly, champions.
a case study on Lord of the Rings?
My defenses falter.
Weapons of
Can I move?
Counter.
Oh, Jesus. You had 0 HP, Savvy. Fuck.
Oh, I must have had some, because my thing didn't proc.
Holy shit.
You didn't interview Zero?
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped.
Circles out.
Their forces are numbered.
Oh, I got 2 sets.
Watch the push back. Move.
You always were weak.
Oh, we got too many down.
I am in your
Let's just jump off.
You do? I feel like we've switched around our cooldowns or something. Because we're like getting 2 orbs on the first summoner pillar. That wasn't happening for the first several pulls.
We will have justice.
Alright, I'm gonna swap this out. I'm gonna see if it does anything. Two months later.
So, just a reminder to the healers, this is like a fucking 12-minute fight, so just because I said you need to save some for your last platform doesn't mean you can't use them. I see some of you didn't even use, like, anything, so don't be shy. As long as you don't use it, like, unless you're like the first platform when we get to phase 4, you can literally use anything throughout the whole entire fight up until we get like close to that. If you're like the first platform, besides that, you're pretty much free to use some cooldowns.
Well, I've noticed we keep bolting out of Veil early, so then you get 2 or 3 that have to lag behind. So by the 3rd platform, we're getting strung out because you can't bring the Veil into the group.
Yeah, we need to wait until 3 circles appear before we start running.
Well, and also to note, you can go forward or back now because the circles are smaller. So there's, you don't have to run the full distance there, and there are gaps. You just need to step out of the circle.
Well, I'm just noticing. I mean, Blitz and I stood back there and healed each other like several times because
I get
it keeps getting drug out.
But it's less imperative. It's not a drop off damage. It's literally step out of the circles. So if you see a gap in the circles and it's right there, just step into the gap.
All I'm saying is we didn't use any, we used less than half of our raid cooldowns in the first 6 minutes of the fight, when 2 could have been used to heal. So all I'm saying is literally the first half of the fight, the first phase 1 and phase 2, you can literally use your stuff 2 to 3 times, give or take, depending on the cooldown. So don't be shy just because we need stuff in the last phase.
Agreed.
Don't be. Pew pew heals.
I'll do better.
Pew pew lasers.
But yeah, I see the exact same people running out too early, so if you do it again, I'm calling you out. I'm sorry.
Opus, run to the center.
Do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
No mercy.
How many Mortal Kombat procs are you gonna get, Walt?
Just because my DPS is completely relying on it.
My mark.
It's okay, I don't have any conduits of scale.
Darkness take
Beware.
Thanks, Fox. You set me free.
Feels bad on some of these attempts where I can go a 10-minute fight without getting one.
I may have done something bad there. Use my health star.
It's okay, we did that.
I never miss.
Beware.
Shackles you.
Convoke. Convoke. Protection. Convoke.
Darkness take you.
Beware.
I always hit my mark.
2, 1.
Beware.
No mercy. To the death.
Beware.
Shackles you. I never miss. Darkness take you.
Divine Tone.
Beware.
Convoke.
Immune.
You are unfit to stand against me.
Tranquility.
Don't worry, my brown was perfectly timed for the intermission.
Looking brown too for you.
At least, I mean, could be uppercutting people into sanguine.
Something is limiting my magic. Where are we?
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the maw? Beware. Else?
Blood and thunder.
Beware.
Mommy, I did the mechanics.
I didn't stand in fire, Mommy. Beware.
Are you proud of me?
Please say yes.
Honor.
Blood and breast milk.
What?
That a new HBO special?
Now I'll break you.
I think you just PK'd Harima.
He's going to check HBO.
Ready to move? And go.
That's much better.
Heroes! I need aid!
Beware.
Spread.
Scream!
With me, champions. Jaina needs our strength.
Beware.
Champions will assist the Admiral.
There's too many of them!
Beware.
You ready?
Back up. Go.
Thank you, Bovar.
Beware.
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
My defenses
Much better damage on summoner. Okay. Wait.
Go, 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 go.
Hurry!
Beware.
Needs us!
Oh, we're gonna get nuked. Oh, I fell. Mint.
It's back for up, didn't mean to step on it.
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped. Their forces are numberless.
Beware.
It's a wave.
Beware.
Move, move.
We want anybody up?
Can only get prep up, so.
Not gonna make it anyway. Resistance on.
Oh, shit.
What?
Why didn't the bridge spawn?
Yeah, it was fucked.
Thrall didn't want to do it.
Oh, fuck.
Thinks you guys made too much fun of him.
No, the only thing that's holding it up is the Goliath, right? And we killed the buck.
That was bullshit, but I...
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
That bends to my will. Heed the call.
God damn it, Savvy.
Savvy's going proggers.
Oh god. Going something. Going to take a nap.
You guys are all stupid. They're gonna be looking for dead people.
I have
Alright.
lucky doos. You like? Good fortune to our friends.
Alright, feast going down.
Very strange how that bridge didn't spawn.
Thrall just lagged out. Turns out there's an actual player playing him.
Thrall's running in place.
Champions, I need aid!
Thrall, you're gonna want to swap to your phone.
Thrall, plug in your landline.
No. Don't you guys have phones?
Thrall's like, Blitz, do you have a tome?
I need to change my talents.
I'm actually out of paper.
Shit. Alright, shake it off. Shake it off.
Give Thrall an int buff this time around, Blink.
He keeps just instantly declicking it. He won't take it.
Me.
He used to be a shaman, now he's a warrior, apparently.
He should
I
take it
can
anyway.
summon Earth.
5,
Midget.
4, 3, 2.
Alright, no more fucking around.
Very well. Death it is. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
No mercy. To the death.
Maze found a new button.
See, same opener, but no mortal procs, so yeah.
I always hit my mark. Darkness take you.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
No mercy. To the death. I never miss.
Satisfaction. Metamorphosis.
Beware.
Shackles you.
Invoke. Invoke.
Darkness take you.
Beware.
I always hit
1.
my mark.
Beware.
No mercy.
Divine Tongue.
To the death.
Live Metamorphosis. Weapon Recorder. Or a Mastery.
Beware.
Shackles you.
Abandoned High. Lost Spirit.
I never miss. You are unfit to stand against
Double chain.
She's
He started some
immune.
chains out.
Tranquility. Invoke.
fall, hero.
Bring it.
Big. Oof.
Oh no.
We walk.
Okay. Just jump off.
We're gonna hit by debris.
Or stand on the fucking path, I guess. Yeah, it's a one shot.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
The cycle will be broken. At long last, we will have justice.
The cycle will be broken. We will beat this raid boss.
Not if we keep fucking up the stupid shit like this, guys.
Do we want to take a 5 and everybody clear their head and like get one good pull at the end here? Somebody need a smoke break, need to get a drink, take a piss, something like that.
I mean, I just piss in my diaper, so I'm all good.
I mean, I'm suggesting for everybody's fucking sanity to get your head clear, you know? It's a lot of fucking wipes, so I can see how it would wear you down. Okay. Perfect. Let's shake it off, get a drink, smoke something. Maze, don't eat nothing. Fuck it, gummy it, dude.
Yeah, I just smoked it. He said smoking was okay.
Alright.
Mommy, bring me tendies.
Mommy, how do I make my stonks give me tendies?
Where can I spend my good boy points?
Is there a vendor for that? Right next to the PvP vendor.
Alright,
I wonder what happens to these guys when we leave the raid. Do they just keep chilling here, menacingly standing at Sylvanas while she has her back turned like an edgelord?
Well, Thrall and Jaina, they go fuck. Everybody knows that.
They have their secret spots in Augermar. Turns out they still hate fucking the ruins of Duskfall Marsh or Fairmore.
It's only a matter of time before we get half orc as a race, you know. And that's how the Alliance and Horde will come together. They'll all start fucking each other.
They non-canonically have a half Draenei, half orc, and he was like a Gary Stew.
Oh man, Space Goat and Valpyrian.
Yep. Space Goat Valpyrian, of course.
It'd be like Walt and I.
They have the fucking ears of the Vulpin and the goat hoofs. So they're just like really tall and skinny, and they have fox ears. Perfect race.
No, I want them completely disproportionate. I want their torso the size of the Valpyrian, and legs the size of the Space Goat.
I think what they need to do is they need to make a gnome Tauren hybrid. And of course the gnome has to be the mother.
My character is willing to bang the gnome.
They did make that in real life. It was called Vern Troyer, rest in peace.
Shit. Wait, no, he played a gnome mage. He's pretty key.
Wait, where am I fucking...
Francis, lucky doos and root.
They're there.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
It's not showing. What? Oh, weird. There's my head thing very much. 30 seconds on break. 30 seconds on break. It's rough.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pieces down.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
No mercy. To the death.
Iron Bark.
Beware.
Shackles you.
Oh, that chain was fucking invisible.
Always hit my mark.
Convoke.
Darkness take
Beware.
Metamorphic Mind Flare. 2, 1.
Beware.
no mercy. To the death.
Just let me die. Just let me die.
I never
About to fall off.
Beware.
shackles you.
Innervate. Convoke. Convoke.
Darkness take you.
Beware.
I always hit my mark.
1.
Beware.
No mercy.
Iron Bark.
To the death.
Lost Spirit.
Beware.
Shackles you.
Or Master. Lost Spirit. Weapon recording. Divine Tongue.
I
Combined.
never miss. Darkness take
Weapon
you.
recording.
Beware.
Tranquility. 3, 2.
You are
Beware.
unfit to stand against me.
Immune.
Convoke. Metamorphosis. Convoke.
What? What? No.
Your lives end
Beware.
here.
Something is limiting my magic.
I'll just give
Where
up.
are we?
Yeah.
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
Is the
Read for it,
jailer
please.
trying to break out of the maw? Or something
Beware.
else?
Blood and thunder. Beware. Beware. He's expanding the maw around Oribos. Beware. I've opened the way. Go! Stop Sylvanas! The Banshee is aiming at our heads! This power is not yours!
Fuck.
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
Pretty sure we can one tank this until the third phase.
Your crusade ends.
Darkness coming up.
Do you wanna be res?
You fell off again.
Oh shit.
Go.
Did you roll off mine?
He's walking.
No, I straight up walked.
Done it.
I was looking at some of my cooldowns and like, okay, that's up. Alright. Oh.
And now they're all in.
That's right. I'm ready for phase 3. You guys hurry up.
It's the new meta. Cooldown, 100% cooldown reset.
Just die in phase 2, and then you get to phase 3 with all your cooldowns.
Too many of them.
Go, 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 go.
Thank you, Bolvar.
Beware.
Quickly, champions.
Thank you, Blitz.
Stop Sylvanas.
I'm out of range. My defenses falter. Beware. Thrall won't last much longer on his own.
Go.
We need to reach him.
Hurry!
Beware.
Thrall needs us.
Sylvanas means there's no end to these creatures. Stop her! Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped. Their forces are numberless. Beware.
Darkness. Ready to move.
Beware. It's too far away. I am in your debt, Highborn.
The hell? I guess we just had enough DPS down.
Yep.
We're done with your games, Sylvanas.
We're out of time. Oribos is being enveloped by the maw. Hold them back a little longer.
We change something because we're really getting stuck on this platform again, and it's just the crushing dread that's killing us.
We're just getting lazy before then and losing DPS before then.
I think there's a lot of wipes and like, you know, it just kind of spirals after that.
Talk to me. Keep it real.
Well, I mean, on the bright side, at least we're making it. We were making it further into the phase 3.
Yeah, no, I just think fatigue's kind of setting in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a good night.
Easy, bud.
I got sent to a pumpkin patch in Pandaria.
Nice.
Cute. I got sent to Stonard.
I got sent to the top of the giant mountain in Kunlai.
I don't even see that portal.
Looks like an anima
Send me to
power.
Mount Hyjal.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm in Scrum
I'm
Song
going
Valley.
to-
What's really weird is I took another portal and it sent me someplace like on top of a sword.
Mount Hyjal.
Mount Swordjol.
I don't even know where the fuck this is.
Directly north of Orgrimmar.
Alright, do we have any tunes that need to do
Never
Torghast?
been here before. It's like some big ass tree.
Are there any tunes that need to do Torghast?
Not today, Satan. Not today.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Night, guys.
Good night.
Take it easy.
Soon I was using the right conduits. We started losing.
Switch them conduit.
I gotta switch it back to the wrong ones, and then we'll.
No, this is why I hard cap the raids at 2 hours, because if you spend all night wiping on the same boss, then fatigue sets in, and it's just a spiral at that point. No, there's it's just one thing that happens. So I think we made some good progress. I think we got a little bit of time in phase 3, which was good. It just evolved at the end there, and we'll come back at it and we'll get her.
Yeah.
We can do it.
That's right.
It looks like you could change your conduits to any rested place now. You don't have to go back to the thing.
Your conduits or soulbind?
Yeah, you can change your conduits. And your soulbinds. You can change all.
What?
You can change soulbinds and conduits. That's cool.
I'm kind of liking this, a guy who actually plays the game leading the company thing.
It's not Bobby Kotick?
Nah, he's in charge of Activision.
Dude, they just listened to my post, my one post that I posted. All they did was do everything I told them to do, and it's working out alright.
Well, what they did was they implemented.
There's a few
literally
things
all
they
the
didn't do.
all the feedback from beta and from PTR, like literally all of it. That should infuriate us even more, because it's like all the players told you how to fucking fix this shit, and you ignored it for half a year or a year or whatever.
I mean, but that's not really abnormal.
It's not.
Business. No. The people who actually do the work go, hey, this should be fixed. Hey, we could do this better. Hey, we can do this better. We can do this better. And then the people above go, sure, yeah, whatever. Just get back to work. Fuckheads. And nothing gets done, and then shit goes downhill, and then it's their fault for fucking. They're like, oh, fuck. You guys need to work harder. That's the reason why things aren't working. And then eventually shit goes down even worse.
They stop the people who are like wanting to put those ideas in, lose faith in doing anything.
Well, usually what happens is the people that have the good ideas end up losing their job because they talk too much, and you need to spend more time doing your job and not worrying about what we need to be worrying about. And so then they go and make their own companies.
Have a great night, guys.
Take it easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get going too.
I know, man.
I'll see ya.
Night.
Oh, frustrating. Well, nights like this happen. They happen. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. All right, we're gonna shut the stream down and might play some Minecraft. Oh, stay tuned. Later.